Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. So this is my first ever YouTube video and I'd just like to say hello. This is kind of going to be an introduction video to my channel. Just before we start, in the background here you can see some Battlefield 4 gameplay. This is basically where I'm going to use a range of different classes. It's not a live commentary, by the way. The map is Siege of Shanghai. Hope you enjoy. But anyway, now it's time to get down to the topic. And the topic is, what is this channel going to be doing? GroundWarGaming. Well, this channel is pretty much going to be a range of games. I would like to do some short series with smaller games, but the main games that you're going to see on this channel are Battlefield 4, as you might be able to tell by the background gameplay. And you might see a little bit, when I say a little bit I mean a tiny bit, of Call of Duty Ghosts, but I don't think much of that at all, so don't worry if you're not interested in that. Minecraft is definitely near to the top. I've got a few plans what I can do with that, a few parkour maps, but I've got a pretty good idea what I can do with that. I might do a little bit of FIFA 14, possibly DayZ, Rome Total War 2, Need for Speed, just a bunch of games that I can come on and play. I'm thinking of playing some Rust, Banished, Titanfall when it comes out, because that looks like it's going to be one of my favourite games of all time. And yeah, so as you can kind of tell now, I've got a lot of plans for this channel, and I'm going to have a lot of fun along the way, hopefully with you guys. So I've also got a few ideas for things, like I've got an idea for a video I might do once a week called Open Opinion. And on Open Opinion, what will happen is once a week I will select, like, maybe it's a game, or I don't know, you guys maybe say in the comments, like it could be a game or a trailer or something, and then I'll put it through. You know, if it's a game that I own, I'll put some gameplay on the background of that game, and I'll basically just talk about my opinion, what I think about that game, whether it's a good game or not, would I recommend buying it, the good points, the bad points. You know, I'm going to try and look at everything, and that's what I'm thinking of. I also, at this moment in time, we're looking into setting up a Twitch channel to live stream, so you might see some live streams, not straight away. I'm going to just stick with YouTube for the next few weeks, but Twitch is definitely an option. If there's any games you really like that you think I should do, what looks interesting, please just say in the comments. That's very much appreciated. I'd like to get some feedback. Tell me what you think of my editing, because this is obviously my first edited video, and I think it went okay. I found a few different techniques and tweaks and things where I can do whilst using the program that I'm using. Just in case you're wondering, that is, I can't remember the name of it now. I think it's Sony Movie Maker 12 Platinum. I'm pretty sure that's it. And also, if you want to know what I'm recording with, it is in fact Action. It's a brilliant recording software in my opinion. I can't fault it at all, apart from big file sizes sometimes. Not all the time. If you've got a short video of about 15 minutes, they usually tend to be small. When they get half an hour, they seem to be quite big. If you haven't realised, I am living in Britain, so when I say times and things of my schedule or whatever, if I want to make one, it will be in British time, so you're going to have to work that out yourself, unless I can find a way to solve that. And also, I'm currently looking into getting a Twitter account, so you guys can follow me and find out any updates, in case there might be a problem, or if a video's being cancelled for the day or something. That's definitely a big possibility. This YouTube channel, I mean, it's all for fun, you know. I want to grow it. I want to get a nice fan base, and I just want to give you guys good content. And honestly, my biggest thing that I'm looking forward to doing is this Open Opinion idea that I had. I think that might work quite well. And also, I'm thinking about doing a series called Oldie Games or something like that. And what I want to do on that game is, that game series is just download, like, maybe whether they're free or they're not, just old games, you know, not like really old, not like Pac-Man, that kind of stuff, even though that might not be too bad, but games like Rome, Total War, the first one, and just older games, and play them so you guys can get kind of memories, and, you know, we can look back what was good about those games compared to today, and what was bad about them. There's so many different ideas I've got at the moment, which I could do, but it's going to take a lot of hard work. I mean, just editing, it's took about 45 minutes to edit this 10-minute video, not including this audio that I'm recording. I might be doing live commentaries. I'd expect to see some of them on my channel, but not too often, because I find live commentaries quite hard to do, especially with games like Titanfall. I've heard that that's really hard to commentate over live, because there's so much action going on. And I know on Battlefield and other games like that, when you're trying to concentrate, it's hard to talk to the audience, and I don't want you to kind of get bored because I'm not talking, but really it's just me trying to concentrate, and I can talk a lot more when I don't have the game running at the same time. And if anybody's wondering, I am playing on PC, and before anybody says anything, if I give any reviews or anything about those different games, I am not being biased, because I have played PlayStation 3, I have played Xbox 360, I've played Xbox 360 for about 4 years. I've tried the Xbox One, I've tried the PS4, so if I give any reviews or anything, or give my opinions on the new consoles and what I think about them, it's not because I'm biased or anything, because I've played them all, I understand them. Honestly, I really do prefer PC. After a few months of playing PC now, it's a little bit like, it's harder to talk to your friends and things on these games on PC compared to like the party chat features of the consoles. But I think that's slowly starting to change, and I think it's going to go a bit easier to do that in the next few years, in my opinion. But apart from that, like, you can't beat a Battlefield experience on computer compared to Xbox. You can't, there's so many different games like Rome Total War. I'd never be able to play that amazing game if I stayed on Xbox. Need for Speed is like a whole new game compared to console. FIFA, probably, I think that's more of a console game if I'm honest. Call of Duty Ghosts, I think it's a different game on PC compared to console. I find it a lot more entertaining. Splinter Cell Blacklist is an interesting game that I might end up uploading. I've got it. I quite enjoy the Splinter Cell series, but it's one of those things whether I think I'll be able to commentate live over it or not, because sometimes there's quite a few buttons to press at the same time. You've got to keep thinking about what you're doing. It's not all that easy. But I mean, I'm pretty much finished talking here, so if you don't mind, I'm just going to say goodbye, and if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Thank you very much. See you later.